Hello. Today's lecture is a quick question and answer with Lantos about the coronavirus, that illness that is going throughout China and spreading around the world. Cindy started with a simple question: what should we be doing about the coronavirus in China? The idea being, collectively as a group, is there something we should be doing? Lantos said, initial rotations. Enliven initial rotations to dispel the illness. Pendant of eternal light. Wearing the pendant of eternal light generates a field of initial rotations. Wear this together with the shield. Daily enlivenment of the seeds. I am seeds for the individual. Daily seed for society. All seeds influence society. Enlivenment of the field of initial rotations. Over the map, we will apply the biooscillator. Removal of the wave of toxins. We're going to go back and go through these and just highlight the points that Lantos recommended, but let's move on to the second question. The second question was, how should people protect themselves from getting the coronavirus? Lantos said, a battle is being waged by the forces which are departing the land. These forces take form as the toxins, attaching to the individuals to spread, to retain their existence. The field of initial rotations eliminates this form. Initial rotations. Wearing the pendant of eternal light, spinning the song. We wear the shield for protection. We dissipate the toxins through the spins of initial rotations. The beloved master tools of eternal light generate the field of initial rotations. Yes. Treat the map, applying the blessed tools of initial rotations and the biooscillator. This form is a form of toxin. The blessed biooscillator removes the toxins. Before the great wave appears, the sands are exposed. Sand dominates. Then the water returns to purify all. The great wave of purity approaches for our blessed nations. Now, dear masters, we rise to the call to dissipate the forces which have taken form as toxin. Yes. Yes. These are the steps we take. Many blessings. So that final paragraph is certainly interesting. Before the great wave appears, the sands are exposed. Sand dominates. Then the water returns to purify all. The great wave of purity approaches for our blessed nations. So that's certainly encouraging. But let's take a look at the actual instructions that Lantos gave Cindy. So for the first one, what should all of us be doing about the coronavirus in China? And you're going to see as we go through these instructions, they're the same for both questions. He said to wear the pendant of eternal light with the shield of Genesis. Daily enlivenment of the I am seeds and the daily seed. And biooscillate the map. So with this, you use the biooscillator on the map, really over your country, but also over any country that has a problem with the coronavirus. Right now, China would be the main country, but you can certainly use other countries as well. Use the biooscillator to biooscillate the map over other countries as well. Then, to protect against contracting the coronavirus, here's what Lantos said: wear the pendant of eternal light and wear the shield for protection. So again, same thing. Wear the pendant of eternal light and wear the shield. Spin the song. That was to enliven the field of initial rotations. Treat the map, applying the tools of initial rotations and the biooscillator. So we take those two answers and we have some very simple instructions. Every day, you should be wearing your pendant of eternal light and your shield of Genesis. Do this every day. Every day you should spin the song, enlivening your I am seeds and the daily seed. If you don't even have your permanent mission seed, that's fine. Do it on the daily basis. Your I am seeds and the daily seed every day, just in the morning and in the evening. It takes 5 minutes to do this, but do it every day. Bio-oscillate the map. Treat the map. Now, he specifically said applying the tools of initial rotations and the bio-oscillator. So what does that mean? You can place your pendant of eternal light on the map and then bio-oscillate the map just for 2 or 3 minutes. You can also place the song or the medallion on the map and bio-oscillate the map that way. But have a tool of initial rotations, the pendant of eternal light, the song or the medallion, and place it on the map and then bio-oscillate the map, even if only for 2 or 3 minutes each day, but do it every single day. Doing that every single day is going to help. You can use the command for the environment, release the toxins, let all return to their natural state, light is triumphant. If you want, you can also use the one for people. In addition to that, perfection is the natural state, light is triumphant. But use the bio-oscillator for 2 to 3 minutes each day on the map for each country. Especially do it over China and your own country. These are the instructions that Lantos gave us, and at the very beginning, at the very end, one of the last sentences, he said, "Now, dear masters, we rise to the call to dissipate the forces which have taken form as toxin. Yes, yes, these are the steps we take." Remember, he has given us, we've all been given tools to help the world, and we're given instructions on how to use those tools. When we use them, they help us, they help each of us individually, they help our friends and our families, but we are also given instructions on how to help the world with it, and this is one of those times. Okay, everyone, have a great weekend. I'll try to speak with you again on Sunday with more instructions for the Phoenix Gates.